You know, so many families are struggling to keep their heat on this winter because they just cannot afford to pay their bills. So once again this year, the Heat and Warmth Fund and WWJ are hosting the annual Winter Survival Radiothon to help families in need. And joining me to talk about that this morning is Susan Shear, CEO of THAW, the Heat and Warmth Fund. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
So it's coming up this Friday and Saturday, and you've done this for 9 years now?
This is our 9th annual, $8 million. We expect to raise 1.6 this year, but we have several events leading up to Friday at the Henry Ford, and that is on Tuesday. We have Conies for Cause, so if you want to come down to American Coney Island between 11 and 2, nice. We have some celebrities there. We have some newscasters, and Neil Rubin's coming from the Detroit News, and they're serving up the Conies, yes.
That'll be kind of fun. So that's on Tuesday. And then what's the next event?
On Thursday, we have Wine for Warmth. Wine for Warmth, that's a tongue twister there at Andiamo's in the Renaissance Center. And they're just going to do a beautiful spread, and we'll have some entertainment. It's just a great event to come
And what
down.
time does that start?
That starts about 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, of course, the Radiothon right after that, Friday and Saturday. Right. Now, this is 31 hours long, so it's quite the effort with WWJ.
Get some rest to prepare for that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have a lot of volunteers helping you out with the phone banks.
We have hundreds of volunteers that come. It is in partnership with Consumers Energy and DTE Energy, who both provide so much support to us in our work in these homes.
They provide some matching funds, too.
They do.
So really, you know, if people are thinking, you know, should I give or not, just know that they'll be matching every dollar. Is that right?
That's right. They need to listen to 950 radio, WWJ, and get on those triple and double hours. Those are the best hours to give your contribution. It really is the time, too, for anyone to participate, because no gift is too small. This is our sort of largest public outreach that we do.
It really helps a lot of people. Let's talk about that. Who are the people who will directly benefit from this?
Well, we'll serve probably this year about 17,000 homes in the state of Michigan. More than half of those have children, and they are families. Most of the people that THAW provides funds to are more one-time crisis. So if you are in need, the first thing you should do is call DTE Energy or Consumers Energy, whoever your utility provider is. But the state of Michigan is sort of the first gate. When you cannot get service there or cannot get help with your bill there, you can come to THAW. And so many of our people are just one-time crisis. We have a lot of folks in Michigan out of work right now, although I'm feeling confident that things are coming back, but it is a tough winter.
It is. If people want to go ahead and donate today, what do they do?
Well, if you go to thawfund.org, really is probably the best place to go, because it talks about all of these events and all the ways to get involved. But certainly they can call 1-800-866-THAW and provide any kind of gift, or we even have a text-to-give program as well.
Will that be the same number that you'll use in the Radiothon this Friday, Saturday?
No, that number is different, and I don't know that number right now, Alicia, but if listen and you'll be able to find that out on the air.
Susan Shear, CEO of THAW, thank you so much, and all the best to you at the Radiothon and these events this week.